Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to solve Summer 2019 Paper 11. So let's go to the question. Our first question. The employees of a business are highly skilled, but this is not recorded in the financial statements of the business. Which accounting principle is applied here? Accounting principle, as per accounting principle, which this is applied here? Highly skilled. The skills and sacrifice of the employees are not recorded in the books. The books are only recorded with the monetary value of transaction. So the accounting principle, money measurement is matching with this question. Answer is B. Second question. Khalid started a business on 1st April 2018 with a capital of 90,000. That is opening capital. He provided the following information 31st March 2019. 31st March means business starts at 1st April 2018, end at 31st March. So this is the information given closing balances. Closing balances of non-current asset, current asset, current liabilities, drawing. So these are the details of the closing balances given. So what is the question? What was the profit or loss for the year? Profit or loss for the year ended 31st March 2019. So in this question, they are given opening balance of capital and closing balances of assets and liabilities including drawing. So we have to find the profit or loss for the year. What is the equation to calculate the profit? Profit is equal to closing capital plus drawing minus opening capital. This is the equation to calculate our profit. So here closing capital is not given in the question. We don't know what is the closing capital. It is not given in the question. While drawing and opening capital are given in the question. So let's calculate the closing capital first. Closing capital is equal to closing capital is closing assets minus liabilities. Assets minus liabilities. Here the assets minus liabilities given. 75,000 plus 32,000 minus 24,000. That is the closing capital. So closing capital is equal to 107,000. How we get 107,000? That is adding these two assets. Two assets, non-current asset, current assets minus current liabilities. 75,000 plus 32,000 minus 24,000 is equal to 107,000. That is our closing capital. Plus our equation drawing. Drawing also given in the question. What is the drawing? Drawing is 19,000 minus opening capital. What is the opening capital given in the question? Opening capital, that is the opening balance of capital, 90,000. 90,000 So what is our answer? 12,000. 12,000 is the positive figure. So we can say the correct answer is 12,000. Positive figure means that is profit. Answer is B. Let's move to the next question. How is cost of production calculated? Cost of production. What is the equation to calculate cost of production? All the direct expenses plus indirect expenses in the factory, that is called factory overhead, plus decrease in work in progress or minus increase in work in progress. So let's check. Direct material plus direct labor expense. No, that is not. Only they are given the direct expenses. Second one, direct material, direct labor expense plus factory overhead. It is correct if there is no work in progress. But here in the option given with work in progress, direct material, all the direct expense plus factory overhead plus decrease in work in progress. Then D option is all the direct expenses, indirect expense minus decrease in work in progress. So the correct answer is C, plus decrease in work in progress minus increase in work in progress. That's why our D we will not take. Minus increase in work in progress plus decrease in work in progress. So the correct answer is we choose C. Next question. Lisa returned goods to previously purchased from Tara. Here first we have to check who is the customer and supplier. Here Lisa is the customer and Tara is the supplier. How did Tara record? How the supplier record this transaction in the books? To the supplier, it is the sales and sales return. Supplier sold the goods to Lisa. Now Lisa is returning the sold items. So to the supplier, the goods is coming back to the business. So sales are always debit. Sales are always credit. Sales return are always debit. So to Tara, it is the sales return account from where this return is coming from Lisa. So sales return account debit and Lisa is credit. Correct answer is D. Next question. When preparing the financial statements for the year ended 30th April 2019, Tibogo recorded his opening inventory 6,400 as 4,600. Actual amount is 6,400 but they are ended 4,600. It means the cost, opening inventory is the part of cost. Cost is understated. When cost is understated, the profit of the business will overstate. By error, the cost they have shown in the book understated. What will be the effect? Effect on gross profit. The gross profit, when the cost is decreasing, the gross profit of the business will increase. When the gross profit increase, the profit of the business that also will increase. When the profit increase, the total closing capital of the business also increase. So this understate in the cost of inventory, it will increase the both profit and capital. So what is the correct answer? Overstated, gross profit overstate, profit overstate and capital overstate. The correct answer is A. Next question. Amrik started a business on 1st January 2017 and purchased a machine costing 18,000. Accounting year starts at 1st January 2017. The same day he purchased a machine with cost $18,000. He decided to depreciate the machine at 20% per annum using reducing or diminishing balance method. Reducing balance method means we calculate the depreciation on net book value. So, no depreciation was to be charged on the year of disposal. So, when the machine disposing, there is no depreciation on that year. So, what is the question? The machine was sold 13,300 on 2018 July 1st. What was the profit or loss on the sale of the machine? Let's check. First, the cost of the machine is given. 18,000 is the cost of the machine. First year depreciation 2017. 18,000, we calculate 20%. That is 3,600. So what is the net book value? Net book value is equal to 18,000 minus 3,600. 14,400 is the net book value. So when they are disposing, the machinery is disposing on 2018, but the disposal year there is no depreciation. So the net book value of the machine is 14,400. But they sold the machine for, what was the price? 13,300. Actual net book value is 14,400. But they have received only they have received 13,300. That is the less value. Actual value is, net book value is 14,400. But when they sold, they have received the money only 13,300. So what is the difference? The difference is 1,100 loss. Actual value is 14,400, but they didn't get 14,400. They have just received 13,300. So it is the loss 1,100. So the correct answer is A. Let's move to the next question. Financial information must be free from errors and bias. That means it should be trustable. Which accounting objective does this refer? Comparability. No. Comparability means the financial records should be easy to compare. Relevance. Relevant. No. Reliability. Yes. The financial information, it should be reliable. So the correct answer is C. Next question. Amelia rented a premises to a tenant. At the end of Amelia's financial year, the tenant had paid 2 months rent in advance. It means prepaid income to Amelia. In advance means before providing the service. Amelia has received 2 months rent. That is Amelia's liability. Her rent receivable. She has received 2 months in advance. So which entry would Amelia make in her ledger? The first, credit the rent payable. It is not a rent payable account. So A and B is not the correct answer. It is a rent receivable account. So credit the rent receivable account and carry down as a debit balance. No, it is not the income. It is the liability of Amelia. So the correct answer is D. Debit the rent receivable account. She has to remove this. She has to remove this money from the total rent receivable to income statement and carry it down as a credit balance. Next question. John paid Tahir is a credit supplier $200 by check. This was credited to the account of Tariq. It is an error. Another credit supplier. Which journal entry correct this error? The correct transaction, when John paying check to Tahir, who is the receiver? Tahir is receiving the check. That means John is paying to Tahir. To John, the bank balance is decreasing. So credit transaction is bank. Debit transaction is Tahir. 200. But by mistake, in the debit side, they have to enter Tahir. But by mistake, they entered to the credit side of credited to Tariq. So here, the business has done two mistakes. They are not entered Tahir 200, but they are credited this to Tariq account. So to correct this error, they have to do first enter to Tahir, then they have to remove Tariq from credit side. To remove Tariq from credit side, we bring Tariq to debit side. Then we have to enter Tahir. So first we enter Tahir. Tahir account debit. Again, Tariq. Tariq is on the credit side. Now we have to remove Tariq from credit side. To remove from credit side, we put Tariq on the debit side. So Tariq also comes to the debit side. Tahir account debit. Tariq account debit. Then credit will be suspense account. So here two errors are corrected. 200 plus 200. It will be 400. So Tahir account debit. Tariq account debit. And suspense account is credit. What is the correct answer? Yes, the correct answer is C. We have ended Tahir correctly and we have removed Tariq, which we ended wrong. Next, the last question. A business provided the following information: opening inventory, closing inventory, purchase, revenue. What was the rate of inventory turnover? Rate of inventory turnover. What is the equation of rate of inventory turnover? Cost of sales divided by average inventory. Cost of sales. Cost of sales is equal to, what is the equation of cost of sales? Opening stock. Cost of sales is equal to opening stock plus purchase minus closing stock or closing inventory. What is average inventory? Average inventory is equal to opening plus closing inventory divided by 2. Opening inventory plus closing inventory divided by 2. So let's check here. Opening stock plus purchase minus closing inventory, that is our cost of sales. That is 36,000 plus purchase 360,000 minus closing inventory 24,000 divided by average inventory. That is opening plus closing inventory divided by 2. 36,000 plus 24,000 divided by 2. So how much it comes? 372,000 divided by 30,000. What is the answer? 12.4. So the correct answer is 12.4, answer B. Hope all are clear with the solution. Thanks for watching.